Welcome to the stream. Today, we're going to be watching the Linus Tech Tips ROG Rig Reboot 2020, number 2, featured with me in it. I'm kind of nervous. I'm excited though, because it's been a few weeks since I shot this with them, and I already have the computer. That's what I'm streaming on right now, and I'm excited. This is going to be fun. At the end, we're going to be responding to some of the comments that people we're going to be responding to some of the comments that people have left and reading them. So that can be fun, I hope. But without further ado, let's just jump into it, because I want to watch this video. And I'll be making my director's commentary alongside it. And if you can see right here, I may or may not have gotten Linus to wear the shirt. Let's see if he puts that in the video. Alright. 3, 2, 1.
I had ones where the contestant sort of tries to play dumb, and that's fun. But the real thing is so much better. There are 3 things.
Yeah, so he called me dumb. I'm going to be doing a lot of pausing. If you want to watch the real video, go watch it on his channel, but I'm sure you came from his channel. The point of this video is for me to talk about stuff anyway.
Things I know about ROG Rig Reboot. 1, much better. There are 3 things I know about ROG Rig Reboot. 1, it's sponsored by ASUS. 2, we give away sick gaming rigs that we build with our viewers every year. And number 3, absolutely nothing can stop it. That's right, my friends. In spite of the fact that we weren't able to fly people in here to build the machines with us, we still pulled it off, and that actually worked out great for Ethan.
I just want to say, when we were recording the intro, he redid the intro like 10 times, which makes sense. Like, you can't get it on first try. But I could see the gears turning in his head. Like, he was trying to make the best intro he could to make people want to actually watch the video, and I think it worked. But yeah, also look at the height difference.
Because his might not have even been one of the top 3, except that we had to pick someone locally so we could build the computer together. I mean, that's great.
It's great.
You're like the best of the like.
Okay, I'm glad to see how nervous I looked on camera, because I didn't know. I was like, am I gonna look fully confident? Am I gonna look nervous? Nah, I looked nervous. I got a fresh haircut the day before. Clearly did not. Clearly didn't help. Gosh, this shirt, it's a disgusting shirt.
People who happen to be here. Good for you.
Also, I don't get this part. He was saying like, yeah, you might have not even been good, but we picked you because you were the closest. Like, what is that even supposed to mean? Was I not good?
Thank you.
It's just a weird, very weird joke he made. I'm wearing the headphones I got. They're pretty nice. My name is Ethan. Oh, I look stupid. That's unfortunate. I should, honestly, do I look better without glasses? I should probably just stop wearing my glasses. I think I look like I have a fuller face. I'm from Surrey, British Columbia.
And what's your current setup?
Oh, man, I really don't know. I just bought it on Craigslist.
Tell me something, Ethan. Have you
True.
ever built a computer before?
Nope.
Really?
No?
Did you study up before showing up here for ROG Rig Reboot?
Okay, I don't know what I say here, but I definitely tried to study. I watched all of his videos, and then whatever I actually was gonna say, thrown out of the window, because I just said what was on my mind, because I was nervous.
I watched a few of your videos, but that's pretty much it.
The most research I did was watching just the... What the heck is wrong with my neck? Do I have a skin problem? Is that always there? Damn, bro. And old ROG. This is 4K footage, you can tell. Look at the plant right there. Rig Reboot videos. With the actual build itself, I really don't know what I'm doing at all, and I don't know any parts of computers. And so I hope he'll explain it to me and be a little nice, but I don't think he'll be nice.
All right, let's go ahead and get...
Wow, my teeth in 8K are intense, bro. You see that? Dude, I got thick chompers. I don't think he'll be nice. Damn, that is a smile in 2/3.
All right, let's go ahead.
Okay, we're going back to that part. I've never seen my pupils this clear except like in a mirror before. This is insane. You can see every part of my face. Also, they did me good. I am not this tan in person. I don't know what kind of Sorry, this is a gross shot. I don't know what they did to my face, but the lighting, the background was completely yellow. So if that puts it in perspective,
With the
I don't
actual
know.
build itself, I really don't know what I'm doing at all, and I don't know any parts of computers. And so I hope he'll explain it to me and be a little nice, but I don't think he'll be nice.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. What's the first component we're gonna need?
Are you asking me?
Well, yeah.
Oh, right.
You told me you watched one of these.
I watched one.
Yeah, see, I just started making things up because I didn't know what to say. Also, keep in mind this power supply right here, he did that. He flipped it upside down. I was not the one that flipped it.
Let's start with that.
What is that?
Motherboard, right?
Okay. ASUS has gone with a tough-themed machine for Ethan, probably because they watched his entry and they were like, what, this guy rides his computer? It's gonna have to be about as tough as humanly
Okay, let's go back to that shot. This road right
Because they
here, to get this shot, I had to tape my phone to the back of my car. Like, I duct taped it to the back of my car, and I just drove down the road. And I had like 10 minutes of this footage. And that's what you gotta
watched
do
his entry
to
and
get
they
a
were
good
like,
clip.
what, this guy rides his computer? It's gonna have to be about as tough as humanly possible. So we've got an X570 Pro Wi-Fi, which means that he's gonna have,
Wi-Fi.
yeah! Don't use it though, Wi-Fi sucks.
I have bad news. I don't got Ethernet.
What else are you gonna need in there, Ethan?
I got, I think, stickers.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Look, it's already.
It's
this
not
is so
even
fun.
right side up. You know that's not right side up.
What does that mean? Right side up.
Right side up, well, it means when it's, what,
I didn't know what he was talking about. It was right side up. It was completely right side up.
Oh, Linus is gonna tear me apart. This is not gonna be good. The rest of this video is just gonna be like 30 minutes of me crying and putting little plugs together that don't know how to go.
where should we work on our motherboard?
Yo, also, they didn't tell me I should probably put the mic pack under my shirt. I don't even know if you're supposed to still, but that don't look appealing.
On the table.
No.
The first thing, where should we start? On the table.
Here.
On a safe, static resistant
Okay, that makes sense.
workspace. What's next?
I laughed.
Nope.
Yeah, I think I know what the graphics card looks like. Motherboard, yeah. Power supply is that big box with the cords, right?
This looks cool. The heat sink. This one.
You want to do that next?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, fine. So that's a
Solid
2
state.
terabyte NVMe PCI Express Gen 4 SSD with a massive heatsink on it.
Also, look at those beautiful hands. They got me to do all the shots where I hold the product, and he's like, you're a natural kid. So,
So that it
let's go. Also, can someone tell me how to hook this up to my computer? 2 terabytes something. It's in the computer, I think, but I assume this means storage, like I can put my files on it. I just have 1 terabyte of storage. So, I don't know.
can never slow down. One of the reasons that we went for X570 on this machine is that we're actually going to be using 2 PCI Express Gen 4 SSDs.
Yeah, so he said there's 2, but I only have 1 question mark? I don't know.
1 terabyte for boot, and then a 2 terabyte for mass storage. What a freaking world. 3 terabytes of Gen 4
It was staticky.
NVMe SSDs. So B550 only supports a single Gen 4 M.2, and this one's going to have support for 2 of them.
Okay, where does this go?
Okay, this is going to go, well, first you have to assemble it.
Okay.
So all you've managed
Look at my hair.
to do so
Sorry.
far is scatter the pieces of it. So let's try to organize our thoughts a little bit here.
I feel like if I could describe Linus, it would be very energetic, and I wanted to use my words carefully. I don't know. Linus loves computers.
You're doing great. I don't know much about you. You might not be great. You might be an awful you might torture cats. For
I
all
don't.
know.
No.
See, I didn't set this up. He set this beautiful moment up. My cat is a big part of who I am. And
Know much about you. You might not be great. You might be an awful you might torture cats for all I know.
No, look, it's my cat.
That's your cat?
He's died. I don't torture him. I make
Imaginary,
shirts for
you
him.
got an imaginary cat?
Oh, no, it's a real cat. I actually got one for you if you want.
A cat?
So I know you like computers, so I put it in a laptop bag.
Uh-huh.
This is for you.
Oh, it's just a shirt like yours,
Yeah.
but in LTT orange.
Exactly.
I love it.
I'm glad he caught on to that because I did the orange on purpose and I like mixed the colors together, red and yellow, and it actually I was scared it wasn't gonna look good, but he noticed. It was good.
Exactly my size.
It's extremely your size.
I love it.
No way.
I appreciate your gift. We are gonna wear matching shirts for the rest of this video.
I'm so glad.
Beforehand, I asked like, do you think I asked Chase and Jono, and I was like, do you think he's actually gonna wear it? Do you think he's gonna wear my shirt? They were like, no, probably not, because of like COVID and stuff. He's probably gonna stay like 6 feet away from you the whole time. Look, clearly he didn't stay 6 feet. Look, this is him touching my fingers and stuff. Very surreal experience. Very cool. But he actually wore the shirt, which is cool.
Before you put the screws in,
Oh, no.
I'm gonna save us some time. Why don't you try and install that in the slot?
They didn't show it. I was working on that thing for 20 minutes. Literally, I was trying to figure out how to stick it together for 20 minutes.
These are big words. I don't know what they mean.
Install.
This looks like the right shape. Is it this thing?
Yep, oh yeah.
So it would have to go that way because there's a notch. This is bad. People are gonna make fun of me.
Well, yeah, I mean, didn't you watch previous ROG Rig Reboots?
Yep.
Why do you think it won't go that way?
Because it looks like it's upside down or something. Is it upside down? It's upside down.
That's good, I saved you some time. At least you didn't put all the screws in.
Thank you.
You know, in your video, you said you were gonna give away your old computer if you
Yes.
won. I would probably not get ahead of yourself here, because this one might not work by the time you're done with it.
Really?
You might
Just by that?
It would,
Also, still giving it away.
just the way you are you know?
I have some information about that actually.
Uh-huh.
I broke it.
That doesn't surprise me.
Okay, well, I broke it just like a few weeks ago. It was in the car, and when I braked, it tipped over and it broke. And it just won't start at all.
So you have no computer right now.
Yep.
So you better not break this one.
Yep.
Do you want to see the computer right now? You probably don't because you want to watch this video with me. But here it is. That's the computer. Good news is I fixed it. I don't know how, but I did. And that's exciting.
Next.
Ooh, let's do this.
All right.
I gotta keep the viewers interested. This
Ethan is gonna be rocking the Ryzen 5 5600X.
B-roll. It's amazing.
His priorities are in no particular order: Minecraft and video editing.
Let me just say, there is a particular order. I will be playing 100% Minecraft. Just kidding.
What would you say your top priority is?
Minecraft?
I definitely want to play Minecraft. I want to get as much like texture packs and
See, you can tell I don't even know what I'm talking about for Minecraft. I just started playing like 2 weeks ago because I want to have like a personality trait that like computer people don't make fun of me for. Okay, I shouldn't be saying computer people. You know what I mean. I just don't know the proper words. I'm new into this, and you have to be accepting me because I want to join the community. You have to make me feel comfortable, right?
shaders and everything. That would be fun. Some mods.
So it's such a big box, but for such a tiny thing, what could possibly be in here? Nothing. Okay, we're good.
What? No, the cooler.
What? Why'd you drop it?
Well, we're not gonna use it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's also just, it's made of
Also, let me check. I don't think they gave me that. No, they probably did. They probably did.
metal, like it's not fragile. I would really like you to figure out what you're gonna do with it before you open the package.
Look at that. 2 boys wearing a shirt. That's good news.
Okay.
Because this is the hard part. This is the most fragile piece of this entire endeavor. If you bend one of those pins, you're done.
Okay, here's my game plan. I need to open this and put this inside of it.
Okay.
That's all I have. There's a weird thing right here. It looks like a sticker. I'm hoping it's just a sticker.
It's a sticker.
Yes. Oh yeah.
There we go. And it'll just go in sort of however.
It has like little dots that line up maybe.
Right.
Wow.
Also, the way they incorporate B-roll is very, very like, it's just so cool. I've done it a couple times in my video, but basically they just shoot it way after, but you try to shoot it with enough context that it can fit directly into the scene, like they shot it in real time. This was shot like a minute or 2 after this scene. Yeah, anyway, it's really cool. Those are Linus's fingers, by the way, just so we're staying on track.
Wow, that is one way you could orient it in the socket, I suppose. He's got a 50-50 shot.
Don't say that. Really?
Well, those dots are symmetrical, so how are you gonna know?
This has like English words.
English words.
Language this way. This is the same thing. So they go the same way.
English words, language.
Well, you logicked your way out of it.
He didn't.
Did it work?
He didn't stop me during this. Usually he was like, he jumped in when I was doing something wrong. He'd stop me. So I kind of just like looked at him and slowly put it in, and he didn't. Like, it worked. So here we are.
Yes.
Computer runs.
That's not how you're supposed to do that.
How were you supposed to do it?
Well, there's a little golden triangle on here.
The
and
golden
there's a little golden
Dorito.
triangle
I've learned that this is now called the golden Dorito. Can my phone?
there, and you're supposed to put it on that way. But you know what, Ethan? In your own roundabout way, you made it work.
Yes.
Good job.
It worked. Ooh, does this go on like the case or something?
It's technically a case sticker, but you really can put it on your Apple Watch if you really want to. What time is it?
I've had it.
Rising time. What would you like to do next?
I've had it on my Apple Watch for a long time
RAM?
now.
Sure.
I know what RAM is.
Wow, this is nice. 32 gig kit of 3600 megahertz CL16 memory. This is an excellent pairing for your CPU.
He kept
There's holes
typing.
on this thing that looked like they need to be
He kept typing up the product, which makes sense because it's an ad. But honestly, this is a cool product. I like it.
filled. So, whatever goes here
That's what she said.
or here.
Okay.
Let's do this one then. Nope. Let's do the other one then.
All right, well, you're probably gonna need a case for that. We're gonna be installing in the Tough Gaming GT301 case. It's got a tempered glass side panel.
That's I don't want to say it, but I'm gonna say it. That's a pog moment.
Lots of airflow, and of course, radiator mounting for the all-in-one water cooler that we're going to be using. Build it.
Cool case.
All right.
Why does it have seatbelts on it?
Looks like Iron Man.
Yeah, it's copper. Where would you like to put it?
It's
I
the
really
worst
guessed it,
joke.
But let's just maybe the top. I've seen. Is that good or do you?
Okay, so I've seen people say you don't want to put it at the top, you don't want to put it at the back, and you don't want to put it at the bottom. You want to put it at the front, and you want this. I can't point to it. You want the little thingies at the bottom, right? That's just the best. But we didn't do that, and he tried to use his knowledge words to trick me into thinking that no, this is the best way. But honestly, I still don't know. So
You say
see.
you don't put it at the top.
You could put it at the top if this was a case that was compatible with the top-mounted radiator.
I think this is where it's on my old computer.
just keep a note what he said. I think. Wait, where did we put it? We put it. Oh wait. No, we're good. We're good. We didn't put it at the top. False alarm.
Except it's tiny. It's like this big. So let's just put it right there then.
I can't tell if you're trolling me or
I'm
not.
really not. I promise. I have no clue what I'm doing.
Okay, tell you what. To make your life a little bit easier then, we're gonna put the motherboard in the case.
Okay.
Okay, does that sound good?
Yes. Zip ties?
Yes.
This looks like get your cable ties at lctstore.com. And there's instructions. Any pictures? It's
I'm
a
good at
headphone
that.
hanger. No way. Like right there?
Probably not.
I don't have headphones anyway.
What?
I don't have headphones. Oh! Headphones.
I think these probably
That was dumb. That was dumb. I should have known.
pop up and it looks like they go here. So you can put it on either side as far as I can tell. What side do you want it on?
I don't know yet. Do you want to see a picture of my desk?
No. Just think about your desk. Imagine it in your
My
mind's
desk is a
eye.
piano.
It's a piano. What?
Okay, I got rid of the piano the day after shooting this because I knew I needed to upgrade. It was actually. I think they'll show the picture.
Do you want to see a picture of my desk?
Oh, fine.
I made it myself.
I sent them this picture like 3 days after, and I was like, "You have to put this in the video." What they don't know, there's an Easter egg in this photo. Gotta look for it.
At the beginning of
I
the first
believe you.
quarantine. Do you want to see this picture?
Wow, when is that?
I think it was 2016.
Oh, so you're one of those creepy people that just walks up to me in public and
I am a creepy people.
Like, hey, can I take a picture? Yep. It was my friend's iPhone 4 too.
who led him through the front?
Okay, so a little context, because I don't think they're gonna explain in this video. Basically, I met him at the movie theater after they were doing a WAN show. That's not important. Anyway, I met them at the movie theater. I saw them there, and I was like, "Crap! I gotta show my brother," because my brother was a big fan. I didn't watch them at that point. So I asked my friend, like, "I need to borrow your iPhone 4 so I could take a picture because mine is at home." don't know why I left home without my phone. I took a picture with them, realized I actually took a picture with their credit card. So I drew it out in paint. Like I circled it out in paint to get rid of it, even though I wasn't going to show the picture to anyone. Little did I know, the picture was going to be here. Yeah, so then I got home after I took the picture. I showed my brother, and he's like, yeah, they actually talked about how they're going to go out to the movie theater, like in the end of their WAN show. And I was like, crap, now I probably seemed like someone that stalked them and like tried to find out where they were going.
Door. Of course, the weirdest thing isn't that you took the picture, it's that it's like still right there.
Did you see I got a picture of your credit card?
I didn't hear what he said. What do you mean still right there? No, I got the picture ready. I got the picture ready for this because I knew I wanted to bring it up. Got smart. Go smart.
An accident, and so I blurred it out in paint. But it's such a bad photo that you can't see it in the first place. You put it at such a bad angle. I can't. Ow!
Damn it. You want to line up the standoffs with the holes in the board. So
Are
you
these
gotta,
the standoffs?
no,
Are the screw things the standoffs?
so you will need these screws.
Okay.
You'll need 9 of them. Don't worry, Ethan, you got this.
I got this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Excellent. Now would you like to put the cooler in?
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of
So it
circus
can't go
music
there.
are they playing in the background? Listen carefully.
There. It can't go on the top. Then there's fans over there. Would that be good to be on those fans?
What do you think?
Yes.
Why is it good to be on those fans?
Because air will cool it down.
Wonderful. Okay, so
I'm a computer master.
now you are basically decked out as far as cooling goes. You got 3
The fans, bro. Look at the fans.
fans in the front, 2 in the top, 1 in the back. These are all intakes, all right? And these are all exhaust.
How do you change that? Do you just put them upside down?
Yep,
Huh. Cool.
there's a tech tip for you.
Tip, put your fan upside down if you want it to blow.
What you need to do, see these holes, see these holes, see these bolts. Those need to go through these holes into those holes.
Okay, this seems easy enough.
Luckily for me, he complimented me on this, but this is the one thing I actually knew how to do because I did it the day before when I was trying to fix my computer at home, like the one I broke. This is the one thing I actually did.
I know you guys are gonna love this guy, but if we didn't hire Madison, we're definitely not hiring him.
I got one.
Please, Linus.
Did you really?
Well,
Now, it was the funniest thing because I saw your eyes move to this when I put it on top of the case.
I need my fingers for
But you're
tactility.
You're still putting in screws with your hands.
I'm gonna keep doing it too. It's good because I can line it up properly. And then,
Can you? How's that working out
because
for
I
you?
use my fingers to angle the
Leverage.
screws, then they go in perfectly.
I mean, it's not stupid if it works, right?
Right, just like how I lined up the CPU. I don't see any point to screw it in.
Okay, so let's look at the retention mechanism. How does this go onto the CPU?
What
This is like a hook on this.
Ah! Yeah. Sorry, what was that word?
This is a hook,
Uh-huh, okay, right. What are you holding in your right hand?
a screw with a little twisty bit on it. A hook!
Big brain.
Okay, wait, I think I got this.
Took me a while to figure that
Hurts
out.
so much.
You can move it.
Oh, it's half off the desk. Prepare for docking.
You got it.
I did it.
Woo.
I didn't know building computers was an extreme sport.
Yeah, it's not.
Ouch.
You know what, though? For all the razzing I've done here,
Look at the shirt. You can see it right there. That's the tape. That's the mic. They didn't tell me how to put the mic on. They're just like, reach under your shirt and put it on. So I reached under, tried to figure it out, and it was crumpled the whole time.
I think you're the first ROG Rig Reboot contestant to fully install their AIO without me actually touching it.
Let's
I
go.
did something.
And guess what?
What?
The fun keeps coming. Now we get to plug in all the front panel connectors and all those little banks of headers and stuff.
Nope.
We're gonna do that. What?
Banks
you,
of headers?
You pointed them out, like all the
Oh,
little
those
pins
things.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get to do all of that now.
Do it.
Can you do it? Do you want me to just do it?
You should probably do it.
Okay, I'm just gonna do it because
Yeah, so this part, I didn't realize what was happening, and he was like, you gotta do this, do that. I have no clue how to plug in the wires, and I just like zoned out for 20 minutes, and all of a sudden they were done.
It's gonna take you like 3 hours a night.
What time is it? It's rising time.
Yeah, he liked it. He liked the
Would these
joke.
help?
You know what? Maybe.
Some ASMR.
Also, those weren't LTT store brand zip ties.
There we go. All your fans are
They were-
plugged in. All your front panel connectors are plugged in. You got your front USB and all that good stuff. So what do you want to do next?
He didn't plug in my... There's an extra button on the front of the case, and I don't know what it's for. It looks like it's for RGB, but because it has a little light bulb, didn't plug that in.
Let's do this.
Nope.
Let's do this.
Cool.
All right. Glad I have an option.
Open it up. This is your ROG Strix 1000 watt gaming power supply for gamers and amateur video editors
That's
too.
me.
This looks intense. What? Can you tell me a bit about this?
It's 1000 watts, has a 10-year warranty, modular interface, so you only use the cables you need. So we're gonna go ahead and install all of our modular cables now.
Oh, they're labeled? That's nice.
Do the labels mean anything to you?
This one says CPU, and I touched that thing earlier.
You gotta put this in there.
Okay.
So you gotta get the orientation right though.
That looks right. Oh, nope. Ah, language. I'm gonna go for it. No. He shook
Language
his
is
head.
not always the answer.
Well,
Language
I
worked
went off
last
the
time.
shape of the power plug.
Can you think of any other way you could line it up?
I'm either going off language or the shape of the power plug. Oh, there's a hole. Yeah, this seems right. It's like this thing.
All right, now what do you want to do?
I didn't do that part. Don't mean to expose myself. He crammed that thing in there. Don't know how he got it in. I couldn't figure it out.
I mean, I kind of want to do this one. It's the last big box. We got a lot of cords hanging around, but... that
Cool, let's do it.
one- Okay.
This is it.
This is insane. I've seen this number. It's a big number.
RTX 3080. This is pretty much as fast as it gets for cards.
Look
that,
at those
you can
freaking
actually
B-roll
maintain.
shots.
10 gigs of GDDR6X memory. 3 fan cooler.
Yeah.
It's even overclocked.
Okay, what does overclock mean?
That means that the clock is like over what it would normally be.
Is that a joke or is that real?
Thanks.
No, that's real.
What's the clock?
It sounds like a meme. Like he's like just trying to play me or something, but apparently...
Clock is, you know, like megahertz, gigahertz.
Also, isn't like gigawatt, like giga, that's fake, right? It looks like he's pranking me. That's from Back to the Future.
You know, that kind of thing. That's the speed, the clock
Okay.
speed. So overclocked.
Look at me,
means,
I'm
like,
I'm
clocked
hesitant.
over,
I don't
like,
even know what he's talking about.
It's fast.
I can't get the sticker off.
Dear Lord. It make ye FPS go.
Oh,
zoom,
I
zoom.
get it.
This is far and
That was
away
a
the
fake
most
reaction.
expensive piece of this machine.
Really?
Do not break it.
Okay.
Really, yes. So 100%. You can't even buy these things.
Is this the
They're like out of stock everywhere. This is like the thing in all the
thing
memes.
that you've been talking about? Well, like everyone's like, oh, it's the thing that's 7 times more than it should be on Amazon.
Yeah, this is that.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
you could literally turn around, flip this on eBay, and then go back and buy it again in like 3 or 4 months. And
If anyone wants to buy it, let me know. Link in the description. I'm selling it on... I'm just kidding. I'm not selling it.
you'd have the entire value of this
If anything,
computer,
Brendan
and you'd
wants
have
it,
the
my
computer left
brother.
over. Don't do that. That
I
would be
flipped
very.
it here instead of on eBay.
That would be very disrespectful.
That would be very. I promise I won't. Here's the instructions.
You
I
have
think
to game on it.
I will game.
Okay.
These are the instructions that came with it.
They are not.
Yeah, look.
Where did you get this?
That's the instructions. They were in the box.
They were not.
They were right here.
Where did you get this? Did he put this in there?
No, it's just the instructions that came with it. Flour, sugar,
Whose writing is
eggs,
this?
bake oven at 375 degrees. Oh, that's my cookie recipe.
Okay, so I set up a bunch of like little pranks beforehand. I put different pieces of paper in my pockets. That is a lot of alliteration. I put like USBs in my pockets. I set up like things on my phone to show him. But this is by far my favorite. I set up fake instructions to install.
Did you think I would think that like it was in there on its own, that I would like believe you for even a fraction of a second that this was in there?
I don't know what I was hoping, to be honest.
That Jensen was baking up a freaking GPU or something? All right, do you think you can handle
Didn't get that reference.
installing
so.
this?
I think this is the important
Oh
part.
lordy, I hope it fits.
Dude, that does not look like it fits.
Holy crap. Yeah, that barely fits. There we go. I mean, look at that. You built a computer mostly.
Mostly. You also built most of it, but
Do you think it works?
I don't know.
Let's find out. Damn, you be careful with that thing. 170 hertz, 1440p, IPS, G-Sync.
I told my brother it was 170 hertz, and he was like, "Not possible. Can't be. It only goes to 144. You can't. It's just like increments, like 64, 32, 16. You can't even get to 170." I told him.
HDR support.
Couldn't figure out how to plug it in
This thing's
though.
ballin'.
Look at me.
This is the VG1A. It's got the VG in there.
Yeah, VG. I can't do this.
Now tell me something. Have you ever actually gamed on like a sick, like top of the line rig?
No, never.
Not once
Not
in your
even
life?
once, no.
Wow. So what's the best machine you've ever gamed on?
My brother has a computer he uses for VR. I don't know what's on it, but that's probably the best. And
You see that direct eye contact? That was a 10-mile
best I
stare.
can think of.
right
probably
there.
like a demo thing at like Best Buy. I don't know.
No, I've never
Okay,
been to
all
Best
right.
Buy.
So this is like-
or
this is
tested out
totally
with
new
a
for you.
computer.
Yeah, this is new.
Well, that's exciting. This is it. I genuinely do not know if this is going to fire up.
Boop.
It's so colorful. That's pretty good.
Okay, well, we do need other things to do stuff too. Yep, it's definitely colorful though. So if that was the objective, then you did good.
It's so quiet.
It's not doing anything.
It's still so quiet. Mine goes.
There you go.
Computer go brrrr.
Minecraft away.
Minecraft.
I'll go where there's some light.
Look at
There's
this.
going to be, you know, like
He's trying to show off RTX, and he
ray
picked this
trace
map.
lighting.
This is pretty cool already. Oh, and the shadows. Wait, I don't.
Look at that hair. Stop. That's a scar I got. You want to know about that scar? In a different video. It involved a trampoline and a spring.
I don't know where to go. I don't. Whoa. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Look at that. It looks like an actual photo. Oh, we need to.
Yeah, so we're on a different map now. The last map was awful. We were playing for like 10 minutes and couldn't figure out like any lights. We tried putting lava down. It was just broken. We couldn't see the
If we can
RTX.
overload the world with TNT, then you know it's good.
You know, this is basically the same thing that like my 8-year-old son wanted to do as
Hey,
soon as
he's
he
not
started
wrong.
playing Minecraft. How's it running?
It's running beautifully. I couldn't have asked for a better TNT placing machine. Oh, look at that. No lag at all. It's perfect. You can see them fly into the air at perfect.
6-year-old me, not 6, like 10 or 12. 12-year-old me would be jaw dropped at this footage just to see the TNT blowing up so cleanly. Like, gaming on a laptop is nothing compared to this computer. You could actually blow up like 3 pieces of TNT.
60
and it
FPS.
looks good.
Do you want to try another game?
Sure.
Because that's
Alright,
all
let's
I do in Minecraft.
We have, before you play Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, we've actually
He told me straight to my face what this game was I was going to play, but that just passed my mind. When I explained to Brendan, my brother, later on, I was like, yeah, I played this one game with guns, and there was a character named Woods, and it was really cool. And he was like, wait, you were playing Call of Duty, and you didn't notice that it was Call of Duty.
got a
You
surprise
didn't-
for you. Your side panel. Cover your eyes. Okay, go ahead. Wow, it's actually genius. Did you do this up? I did. Thank you, Sarah.
Shout out to
All right.
Sarah.
You ready, Ethan? Here it is.
Yo, that's me. That's so cool. Oh my god.
It's
That's
good.
pretty sick. All right, we just cranked RTX to
It's so
frickin'
good.
ultra in
It was
this
so personal and so. I love the side
thing.
panel.
Turned off motion blur,
I was
disabled
surprised.
DLSS, so we are going to be running at 2560 by 1440. This is it. This is your machine. Look all right?
Okay, I have been joking around, but it's crazy how it looks like an actual photo. I haven't played any games since like Wii, and so this is actually really cool.
Yeah, the graphics are a little better than the Nintendo Wii.
Just a little bit.
Oh my gosh, using the new computer, it was night and day difference, like compared to not working. I don't know, it was really cool to see like with all the lighting effects and Yeah, it was fast.
Oh, here we go.
I'm so entertained. I was like, yeah, it's fast. I was nervous. What can I say? They were interviewing me. I was me standing behind a camera. But yeah, it was fast.
God. I have no clue what's happening, but it's so much fun.
All right. Well, that's it for ROG Rig Reboot with Ethan here in 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed his presence as much as I did. Massive thank you to ASUS for sponsoring this video,
Yes,
and stay tuned
this was
because
good.
there's still more to come. That's right. I still got to do more of this.
That was fun. I really enjoyed that video. I'm glad it turned out pretty well. We were there for a total of like 4 or 5 hours. Well, I was there for like 5 or 6 hours. But it was like 4 hours of building. And it turned out pretty well. Yeah, so I want to read some comments really quick just to see what people are saying. See if everyone's on the same track as me. Unpopular opinion, I like this. I already responded to one of the comments. I like this guy. As fast as gift for cards you can actually obtain. Except you can't. That's true, apparently. You can't. Oh wait, I forgot to post this. Posted. Let's go. Let's see. Not hiring Madison. Everyone wants to hire Madison from last year. If you don't know who Madison is, go check it out. You'll find it on his channel. Taller than Linus, no terrible amount of ego, laughs quite a bit with certain gusto. Yup, a bit like Luke. Maybe not if you removed his mask. I think the fact that he really knows diddly about PCs makes it kind of all the genuine regarding his success. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad that he thinks I'm a little boy that just wants to make computers. I do hope the system will be more useful than Minecrafting, though. I'm sure he'll be able to go well beyond the limitations of... Yeah, no, actually. Like, I've noticed it already. I've edited a video on the computer, and it's night and day. It's pretty nice. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to seem like I'm coming off as like, oh, my computer is so much better than yours. But yeah. And cheers, Linus, for representing Surrey. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I was from the area. I don't want to give away my location too hard, but I was pretty close, and that's how I got the shot at the beginning, where it was oh here, wait, let me switch over. Yeah, that's how I got the shot at the beginning, where I was riding my computer, like right beside where they are. That was amazing. I feel like he was three-fourths nerves from being on camera, excited for being around Linus and getting a baller computer. Yeah, there's a lot to be nervous about. So if it was only like one of the things, if I was just meeting Linus or if I was just being on camera, I could hold myself together, but everything together was a bit of an overload. It was pretty good. Like that comment. The super installation was equivalent of you used the wrong equation for the right answer. We support that. I don't know how I got that. It was a struggle, but I did it. Let's see. It's as much as I love the video, hire Madison. Hire Madison. Hire Madison. Everyone says I'm a like younger, less tech savvy Luke. I think it's just the hair and the face and the body type, and that's it. Also, we probably talk similar because we're from the same area. Someone says, "Is this a change.org?" No way. It's a petition to hire. They are not gonna hire her. First of all, I'm pretty sure she's from America. You know what? I'll sign it. Start a petition. Whoops. How do I sign it? Sign this petition. I have to enter a name? 3,000 people have entered a name. That's insane. Oh, okay. Let's see. It's like Iron Man. It's copper. Such a himbo. I mean that with utmost respect. What's a hit? Do I want to know what that is? I'm terrified. Wait. An attractive but unintelligent man. I've reached peak manliness. I have done it. I am... Dude, that's... Honestly, thank you. I know you're not watching this right now. But if you're watching this, I appreciate it. I take that as a compliment. Alright, just a couple more and then we have to end it. Who is this man? Me. It's me. I am the man. Oh, wow. So many people want to hire Madison. Let's see. Ethan comes across as a hambo in this video. It's fantastic. He's so genuine. Dude, I just don't know much about computers. How dumb can I? Like, how unintelligent? Okay, you know what? I do come across as very unintelligent. But that's not my fault. I just don't know anything. And I was kind of playing up the dumbness for the video, but not that much. Yo, the side panel's freaking awesome. It is. That was the best side panel I've ever seen. Shout out to Sarah again. Thank you, Sarah. My method for lining up. Cover your eyes. Probably not the smartest move given COVID. It's okay. We just like 2Mad did. We hand sanitized our gloves. It's okay. But yeah, probably. Let's see. My inner tinfoil head screamed as he tried to gain more traction with that cookie recipe. Anyway, good video. Gain more. What does he mean? What's tinfoil? Does he mean he's theorizing? Well, in case you're wondering, yeah, I did it to make it more fun. I want their Siri. Yeah, I did it on purpose to make the video more fun because I really was worried I was going to make it boring. So, if that's what you're asking, then yes. Most of the contestants think watching the previous Rig Reboot, what it shows you is what. Yeah, no, it doesn't show you how to build a PC, especially the wire part. Like, I could have done the wire part, but nah. Is that a Linus Cat Tip shirt? I hope it releases today on the WAN show. Nah, bro. But you know where you can buy it. KikaMerch.com. That's not true. It's not that at all. But it's my Kika. Don't go to that website. It's at Kika Creative on Instagram if you want to subscribe it. If people like, wait, I'll wink. I'll relieve a winky face. All right. You know what? I think that's a good time to wow. I think that's a good time to end this video. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. This was so much fun. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for part two for second channel stuff like live streams like this. This live stream isn't actually a live stream. It's going to be released on Thursday because that's when I'm allowed to release the fact that I even won, because I'm not allowed to say I won. Anyway, see you in the next video. Have a good day.